everyone, we are back to doing vlogs. I did take a couple months off through the summer of posting vlogs. Long story short, I actually did end up vlogging for June and July, but I had so many problems with the video files and I was gonna have to post them so late. I decided I just wanted to not do them. So I took the entire month of August off and it is now September 1st. And I think I want to kind of pick up the vlogging again. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing like just a full month type of video or maybe like do like a 2-week type of vlog. I really have no clue. And I know I'm looking like really cute right now. I am about to do like my skincare routine and everything like that. And my skin just needs like a really good exfoliation. So that is what I'm going to do now. But anyway, long story short, I did take a little break from the vlogs, but I kind of feel like a little refreshed and I want to do them again. And I just have to like really figure out my workflow for this because my editing software does not like the video clips that are from my phone and it causes me a lot of problems. And I thought maybe that like converting the files before I start editing would help, and it didn't really seem like it helped much. So I don't know. And it took like 4 times as long to try to pre-process all of those video clips and convert them that I was so like done with the whole thing that I was like, okay, I'm just not going to deal with it. So that is why the vlogs had a little bit of a hiatus, but I kind of feel like I missed them and I want to do them again. So we're going to do some more vlogs. I hope you guys like them. And today is September 1st, like I said, so it is the beginning of spooky season for me. I didn't want to start too early this year because sometimes I get a little bit, what's the word, ahead of myself. And then by the time Halloween comes around, it's like, okay, I'm so done with it that I definitely didn't want that to happen again this year. So I didn't even start like decorating anything for Halloween until last night. I just put up a little sign. I will show that in just a minute. But first, I think I'm just going to do my skincare routine. So first things first, I did actually redo my roots. I bleached the roots last night and I toned them today, and I have to say I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wish I would have done like a little before clip because I was like yellow roots, and my camera still makes it look a little bit yellow, but I promise in real life it's not as yellow as it looks, and it turned out so good. I'm actually quite happy with it, and I feel like it looks, you know, relatively good for doing it by myself. My skin, I have not done a really good like deep exfoliation in a while. So I definitely want to kind of like give myself a little bit of an extra pampering today. Plus I have a lot of videos I want to film and kind of like get ahead of all of my video scheduling and stuff because I've missed a couple uploads the last month in August. I think I missed 2 videos and maybe 1 short upload. I always hate whenever I get behind on stuff like that and then I don't have something to upload. So I am definitely trying to get ahead of that. This is like a random like product I found and I just kind of like want to use up stuff. I don't know how old this is, whatever. It's number 7 Total Renewal Microderm Abrasion Exfoliator. This is the one that has like the super fine little like physical granule exfoliating kind of, not beads, but it's definitely like some kind of like salt or sugar type of feeling. I just feel like I really need to like sandblast my face, especially these little corners of my nose. I feel like it's just like flake city. And another little project that I did around the house, I'm kind of sad I didn't like vlog any of it or at least like do like a before and after picture, because I mean that is the absolute bare minimum I could have done. But I actually redid my little bathroom closet here and I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. Like I said, I don't think I have any pictures or video or anything to share with you what it looked like before, but basically it was just like 4 shelves that ran the entire length of the closet, and it's not a very deep closet and a lot more of the space, like the closet comes out to probably like here as far as the actual like inside the closet. So much of the storage space was kind of hard to get to and stuff like that, so I ended up reworking the shelves in there, and I think overall I'm very happy with it. I think it turned out quite nicely. It is a little bit different, and you might be thinking like, you kind of got rid of a lot of shelf space once you look at it, which I will show you in just a minute. But I think in the end, even though like footprint wise it has a lot less shelving space, I think in the long run it's going to work out a lot better, especially since I am trying to use up a lot of these random products that I have accumulated. So, and that's going to be like an ongoing thing for probably the rest of my life. I'm really making an effort on using up all kinds of things. Speaking of using up things, I think I'm gonna do a little mud mask, and I used to do a whole bunch of videos reviewing all these like really cute K-beauty products and stuff, and I have so many things that I haven't touched in a while. This one is the Apu Pack Flurry, and it smells like cookies and cream, and I'm not the best at doing like all these skincare products, and I haven't done a mud mask in a while, and I just feel like it would really treat my skin, and it smells like Oreos on my face, so I think it's a win-win. This mask honestly smells so good. It's like good enough to eat, so I'm gonna let that sit on my skin for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and I will come back and wash this off. So my closet is still a work in progress, but I will show you guys what the inside of it looks like. So this is basically what it looks like now. It is kind of like a, I would call it a step-in closet. So all of these shelves here used to just be like one shelf there, one shelf here, one here, and then I think like one more up here, and it just wasn't very productive. And please don't judge me, I am still working on whittling down products, so this is not like the final layout or organization, but I've just got so much stuff lately. I need to work on using stuff up. So this is kind of like what I'm working on. These are my reused Bath & Body Works candle jars. My plan is to kind of do a whole bunch of stuff in here like that. And then I've got towels over here. I think I want to add one more shelf right here and have just like a little small shelf here, because I feel like there's a little bit of wasted space here with these like hand towels and wash rags. And then up here is all still a mess, but we cut and stained all of these little shelves and put them in here, and overall I think it works really well. And then of course I have like a little laundry basket on here, still a mess. Also added this little cheapy mirror here. I think it just kind of makes the space feel a little bit better, gives me a little bit more of like a full body mirror that I can use and stuff, so that is good. So overall, even though it looks like a lot less shelves, because I took out like all of this was a shelf space and all of that was a shelf space, in the end I actually think this works a lot better. I can actually kind of like step in here, see what I've got, and really use up a lot of the stuff. So you just have to kind of use your imagination with like what it looked like before, but I am actually very, very happy with it. I did the whole thing for about like 65 bucks, so I feel like that was not bad at all, and it definitely feels like an improvement for me, so I'm very happy. I also got this very cute little like, what do you call this, hair clip organizer. I put it over the back of my door for now just to kind of like keep it out of the way. I used to just have like a little bin of all these hair clips, and so many of them were like broken and like nasty and, you know, old, and probably had them since like the 90s. So I got rid of all the old ones and just clipped up the ones that were still pretty good, and it just keeps it like, number one, very accessible and like out of reach, which is good, but it also like kind of clears off a little bit of counter space, so got that as well, and it looks so cute. Also, I got a fun new toy, and I'm so excited because number one, let me just show you. I got a pink paint sprayer. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to be painting the brick of my house. It is currently a red, you know, just like a reddish tone brick. I'm so excited because now that it's starting to finally cool off and the humidity is not crazy ridiculous, I am going to be painting the brick of my house. I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of nervous. I think it's gonna look amazing in the end, and I know it's going to be a big undertaking, and I still need to do some research on what type of paint I need to be getting, but I think that this is going to make my house look so much better. I wish I could show you like the before and after, but I'm not down to dox myself, so you'll just have to use your imagination. But imagine my house was built in the 60s. It was just like, you know, that red tone brick, and I'm just not about it. I mean, it's okay, it looks okay, but we have a black roof and we have black shutters, so I think that the white brick is gonna look so nice. I know black and white houses are kind of, I guess, trendy at the moment, but I think it looks nice. I think it looks classy, but I couldn't get over the fact that I found that pink paint sprayer. Number one, if I can find anything in a really cute, pretty color, you best believe I'm going to do it. And it was only like $40. A hot pink Barbie pink sprayer for like $40? Yes, please. My skin feels so good after doing that mask. I'm going to do a moisturizer now. I haven't figured out which one I'm going to use. I just finished up my other moisturizer, so I'm kind of like in between picking like what's the next moisturizer I'm going to commit to. So my skin feels so much better. Oh my gosh, especially like the little creases of my nose feel so much better now that I exfoliated. All right, so I've decided my next moisturizer that I'm going to commit to for the next, month or so is the Dr. Brandt Triple Antioxidant Face Cream. I got this from BoxyCharm God knows how long ago, and I finally finished up the last one I was using. This is going to be my new everyday one. It says you can use this AM and PM, so that is good. Let's see how this one is. Doesn't have a lot of a scent to it, so that is good. Feels pretty good on the skin. So I'm gonna let that sink in. I need to still plan what videos I'm going to film today for my channel. I have like one for sure that I know I can do, but I'm just kind of like drawing a blank on other videos to do at the moment. So I'm gonna let this sink in, and I will probably plan my videos, do my makeup, and then we will see what else happens. I do think I need to run to the post office though, and they close at 4:30, so I might need to prioritize that and drop off a soap order. And then I have another order, but this one's still processing, so I don't want to ship it out before the payment goes through, obviously. So we will see what I get into next. But for now, my skin feels so much better. We're gonna go run a quick errand. I'm going to pick up my Subway order. I got 2 subs, 2-foot-long subs for $7.65 total. So I'm gonna have 1 sub for lunch, and I'll save 1 for tomorrow. I need to run by the post office and drop off sticker orders. So we're gonna go run those errands, and then hopefully I will come back home and film. It is so beautiful today. It is 83 degrees. There's like no humidity. It feels amazing. Oh my gosh. It's like, I feel like I got that little spark of fall in my heart, and I'm so ready for it. I'm over summer. I'm over the heat. I'm over the humidity more than anything. So I'm just like really hoping it stays nice and comfortable like this and have a nice long fall, because that's the one thing. I feel like fall is way too short, spring is way too short, and summer and winter are just grueling. So hopefully we get a little bit more of a fall this year. Okay, sandwiches have been picked up. Now I just need to run into the post office real quick, drop off my order, and I want to get back home and plan my videos so I can film. I have like very rare time that I can film, and now I've got the time, I just don't have the ideas. All right, post office trip done. There were quite a few people ahead of me, and all I needed to do was just get a little receipt, because I had a prepaid one, so all I have to do is scan it and get a receipt, but I had to wait a little bit, but that's okay. So now we are headed home. I put out my really cute Halloween doormat here. I got my really cute little sign. So I got 2 of my videos filmed and done. The only thing is, like, I like to film as many videos as I can whenever I like am all done up, I've got my makeup done, I've got my lashes on, and I'm ready to go. The problem is I just can't think of enough videos to film right now. So I at least got next week's videos filmed, so I'll be able to edit those this weekend, but I wish I could think of more videos. So definitely, if you guys ever have any ideas of what I should film, leave those down below. I did do a little makeup tutorial for this look. This is what I've been wearing pretty much all summer, and I just love the look. I feel like it's so pretty. Definitely check out that video if you want to know how I do like my everyday makeup at the moment. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, and today what I've got on plan, I'm going to my cousin's baby's birthday party. It's going to be at a state park, and they've got a swimming pool, so we're going to have like the last swim of the summer, I guess. And so I've got to make a dish for that, and I'm going over to my mother's house later, and my niece is staying with her, and she's really into like yarn and stuff like that right now. So I grabbed all my yarn that I had over here and my little crochet hooks and stuff, and see if she wants to play with that later this afternoon. But before we do any of that, I am hungry, and I kind of want to do chocolate chip pancakes. I did have them last week, and that was the first time I had chocolate chip pancakes in probably years, and now I just have like a hankering for it. So I think I'm gonna do that, make my breakfast, and start my day. This is gonna be so yummy. I can't wait to have my chocolate chip pancake. Okay, is this not like the perfect pancake? I feel like I usually burn them and they turn out ugly, but this one turned out so cute. Got my delicious pancake here. I'm ready to eat this up. And why is it that only the first pancake ever comes out perfect? It's kind of like the law of pancakes, I guess. So I decided I'm going to switch over my budgeting planner. This is just like a little plain black little planner cover. I'm going to switch over to the like faux Louis one that I got. I just feel like I'm ready, and I feel like it's going to look so cute. I also have like one of those dupe purses that kind of looks like one of the Louis bags. I think I might start carrying that one because I really like the look of it and I think it's really cute, and it'd be perfect to have the little planner to match to go with it. So I'm going to switch all my stuff over from here into my new planner. Right, I got my super cute planner ready to go now, and I like that this one has a snap. This one just kind of had like a little magnetic snap, so I feel like this one just holds it a little bit better, and I feel like it looks so cute. So I didn't film very much yesterday. I was at a family birthday party, so it just would have felt weird. Anyway, I am cleaning up some of my soap dishes. I made 2 bars of soap just the other day, and it was the first bars of soap I had made since like June. I do need to make, I think, maybe 3 more designs for this collection for it to be complete. But now I have a whole lot of soap dishes I need to clean up before I can make the next soap. So that's what we're going to be working on next. I have all of these soap dishes over here that need to be cleaned up, and it's going to take me probably about 45 minutes to get these all clean, but that's what we're going to work on next. Okay, got the dishes done. I already put some of them away. These are the ones I need to let kind of air dry, but got that done. Took about 2 sides of a record to finish, and now I'm just gonna let those dry and move on to some other. So I got done at the gym and I went to Dollar Tree, and this is what happens when you go to Dollar Tree with big girl money. So I went a little crazy on the snacks. I'm not gonna make all of these today, but I did get this idea that I wanted to make Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats. So I did get the Fruity Pebbles, and I didn't know if one would be enough, so I got 2 of those. Then I decided, what if I made Lucky Charms Fruity Pebbles too? I only got 1 of these though. And then I saw the like little Betty Crocker cake mixes or cookie mixes, so I got 2 sugar cookies for another day, peanut butter for another day, fudge brownie for another day, both flavors of fruit snacks, 4 fruit roll-ups, probably not worth it, a bag of Tootsie Rolls, marshmallow cinnamon toast spread. I should not be trusted to go to Dollar Tree by myself, but I think I'm gonna make those Rice Krispie treats tonight. I've been dying to have those, and I have not had Rice Krispie treats in forever, and I'm just dying to have some. Oh man, this is already smelling so good. Okay, this is really hard to do with one hand. All right, my Rice Krispies are chilled now. I made a Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie, and I went for a Lucky Charms too, because why not? All right, I have my Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie. Let's see how this one is. Oh, forgot how sticky these are. I think I might like Fruity Pebble Rice Krispies more than the original. All right, let's try a bite of the Lucky Charms Rice Krispie. This is also really good. I honestly can't decide which one I like more. They're both delicious. Don't get me wrong, I love original Rice Krispies, but I feel like these are just that much better. I don't know what it is lately, but I have just been so tired and going to bed early, which is good, but it is like 7:45 right now. I'm usually type of person, I do not even start to get into bed until like 10:45, but these last few days I have been so tired. I literally got ready and everything and got in bed at 7:30 yesterday, and I was out by 8 o'clock, which I feel like I haven't gone to bed at 8 o'clock since I was 7. Funny thing is, at like 7:40ish, someone rang my doorbell. I'm like, okay, number one, I'm not gonna open the door anyway, but I'm definitely not gonna get out of bed to open the door for you either, so don't even know who that was or what they wanted. And I picked my skin really bad like last week, and I am trying to get these little spots to heal. I need to get them to like dry up. I have this like little pimple lotion. It's AC Cleanup Pink Powder Mask. Hopefully this will help dry it up a little bit. And I'm kind of going a little heavy with this because I want to just like suffocate and smother these little breakouts. I am going to go to bed and probably read a few chapters of this tonight. I will probably be asleep by like 9 o'clock. We'll see. Do anyone else see trucks like this and just think, what are you compensating for? I am about to go hit the gym, just waiting for my gym buddy to get here. So I'm just chilling in the car and reading a little bit before I go in. So I just got done at the gym and I just got home and I had a package waiting for me and I am so excited. I have been waiting for this. So let me show you what I got. So I'm not gonna lie, I swear I manifested this because I was thinking I wanted this thing and then I happened to go on the website and it was launching in like 2 days. So I was like, I pretty much manifested it, but it is the Alani Nu Witch's Brew flavored pre-workout that they just came out with. And they had the pre-workout for like, I think it was like $40. But then they also had a bundle for like $60. You could get the pre-workout plus a 12 can case of the energy drink in the Witch's Brew flavor, which I do really love. And this like novelty glass bottle. Let me open it up so you can see. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm not gonna lie, the bottle is cute, but I didn't get the bundle for that. It was just kind of like a little bonus perk. So basically for like an extra $20 I could get a whole case of this, and I think this was like $30 or $40 usually on its own. So I was like, you know what, not a bad deal. So now I have more of my pre-workout, which I am running out of the blue raspberry slush one that I have. I think I have like one serving left. This is the one I was using, and like I said, I've got like one little serving left in here, and that is the blue slush flavor. This one is okay, but I did get tired of the flavor very quickly. And even though it says it is 20 servings, I don't do like a full scoop. I do more of like 3/4 of a scoop. And when I first started out, I was only doing like a half scoop. So this actually lasted me way more than 20 servings. If I had to guess, it pretty much lasted me like all summer, and I go to the gym 3 times a week, so it actually lasts me quite a while. So especially with this one being like a 30 servings, oh my gosh, this is probably going to last me till like at least the end of the year. I'm hoping I don't get tired of the flavor of this one, even though I do really like it. So if I do get tired of it, I might get another one to like switch back and forth between, but I can't wait to try this one out. But I'm not going back to the gym until next week, so it'll be a little bit before I can give you like my full-on impression of the pre-workout flavor. So can we talk about how cute this pink toolbox is? I got this from Sam's Club. I think it was around like $20-ish, and it comes with the pink toolbox. And then it also comes with 5 little tools. You get like a little mini hammer, you get 2 different screwdrivers, a little pair of scissors, and a pair of pliers. And this is so adorable for $20, and it is so cute. And now I've got a place to put all my own tools, because whenever I am trying to find a screwdriver or a pair of pliers or whatever it may be, I can never find them in my house. And we've just got tools like scattered all over the place. So this is going to be like my toolbox of my stuff, and it's so adorable. So it's got this little top space here. It's got a little hollow top, so you can put something a little bit taller than the depth of this tray. And then it's got these 2 pull-out trays here. So the first one I have is empty, and then in the bottom one I have all the tools. You guys, these are so adorable. So these are what the pliers look like, just some little fine nose pliers, little pair of like mini scissors, this adorable like little tiny hammer, very cute, and then the 2 screwdrivers. So I am just so pumped, and it's so cute. All right, I have my new pre-workout flavor. This is the Alani Nu Witch's Brew. I'm so excited to taste this one in the pre-workout form because I do love the energy drink, and it is a pink color. I had no idea it was pink. I thought it was gonna be like green or something, but let's see. Let me shake it up really good. Let's see what the flavor is like. Ooh, it gives you like that immediate like just a little punch of sourness from like this caramel apple. But I actually like this flavor a lot. Not gonna lie, I was getting tired of the blue slush, and I really made that one last a long time, so I was really ready to be done with that one. I don't think I get the blue slushy flavor again. One thing I'm considering is maybe getting another flavor just to alternate between. That way I don't get tired of this one either. But I'm not gonna lie, I really like the first sip. You kind of get that like little bit of like a punch of like that souriness, but after you get past that like first initial like sip, it's actually just pretty sweet, and I like this flavor a lot. So I'm definitely glad I got this one. Also, as always, I am reading while I'm waiting for my mom to get here at the gym, and I started making these little like Nancy Drew bingo card like prototypes that I'm working on. So look how close we are to a bingo already, and I am 95 pages in. So I'm just playing around with these as a little concept thing that I'm wanting to maybe design and sell in my Etsy shop. So let's see, we need Ned to rescue Nancy, or Bess to get fat shamed, or a thunderstorm chloroform duo, or what else? A phone line cut, or a disguise. There's lots of opportunities here for a bingo, so we'll see what we end up with. Hey everyone, long time no vlog. I look pretty terrible tonight, so please excuse that. I have just gotten over, I think it was the flu. I was sick for about 10 straight days, so I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better, but my voice rather still sounds a little weird, still have a little bit of congestion. But either way, please excuse my appearance. I bought something new and I have to put it together now, but this box is so heavy. It weighs 67 pounds, but I swear it feels so much heavier than that. That's what it says on the shipping label, but it is something for my kitchen, so I'm going to start putting it together and hopefully I like it. Okay, so I thought I was going to like film me like actually like building all this, but you guys, the way they had me build this was so weird. It had you build like all the individual parts together and then put it together. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I did all the little detail work first, and I think I have most of the main parts together, so now it's like, it will look so much easier. But let me show you all the parts I have together so far. Got one side here, one side here. I've got the cabinet drawers here. I've got the top drawer here. I've got like the back pieces here. I think we are almost done, and this has been about 2 hours of work now. All right, guys, this is how far we got tonight, but it is 11 o'clock and I am ready to go to bed, so we're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. Alright guys, I got it done. I didn't think I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie, I did put one piece in wrong, and it was kind of like something I could not fix because I'd already like nailed the backing of this on, and so I would have had to like tear up the backing, pulling all those tiny nails out, so I ended up having to break like a tiny piece of it to get it to work, but I got it to work in the end. The only thing is there's still something wrong with the top drawer. It just does not sit right. So I'm gonna have to further inspect that later, but this is what it looks like completed. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. I really like it. I just kind of wanted something small to kind of put as like a little kitchen island kind of. So if you can see what I mean, the drawer does not like sit right. Obviously on the back side, like this is not really like meant to be seen, and this is supposed to be like the inside, but I swapped it because I knew I wanted this to be like freestanding. So I think I'm gonna do like some little like DIY things to kind of make this look a little nicer. I think I'll paint over the little nails to kind of like make those not as noticeable. I'll do something with these edges to kind of make it look a little more finished. Then I think I might do like some kind of like shaker style DIY on here just to kind of make it look
a little more finished because obviously it's not really supposed to be seen from this point of view. It's kind of meant to be up against the wall. I will do something to it eventually to kind of make it a little bit more nice looking, but overall I'm pretty happy with that, other than the nightmare I had of putting this thing together by myself. And then of course the drawer, something's not quite right, but once I get that all sorted, I'm gonna be really happy because even though this isn't like a very big like piece of furniture or anything, it's gonna add a lot of storage to my kitchen. So especially down here, I'm actually going to be able to put like a lot more pots and pans and stuff like that, which is going to be good. So not bad for like a little cheapy Amazon kitchen thing, but overall I'm pretty happy with it and I think it's going to work out pretty well. Okay guys, I finally got it fixed. I ran into so many issues. I messed up a couple parts installed upside down, but I finally got it fixed. I'm so glad I finally got that done because that was driving me insane. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of organizing and rearranging some of my kitchen stuff. So I need to clean up a lot of stuff back here as well. And eventually I'm going to be redoing this backsplash here. So I'm very excited on that, but that's gonna be a while down the road. Probably, I don't know, maybe more towards the end of the year I might do that, because I'm also going to be painting the outside of my house. I'm going to be painting the brick. I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like, and I'm so ready to like get started on that project. But I've always got a million little projects around the house that I'm always wanting to do. The next thing I want to do, probably like the next like couple weeks, is replace the little handles on all of my kitchen stuff. I want to switch them out for like a more sleek black kind of kitchen pole type style, and I think it will look a lot better and kind of modernize my kitchen a bit. It could use a little bit of updating. I also worked a little bit on my kitchen table. It always becomes like this like big catch-all, so I finally cleaned it all off, and my table actually has like a leaf in it, so you can make it bigger or smaller. So since I wanted to make more walking space, now that I have got this like little kitchen island thing here, I decided to put the leaf down, so my table's much smaller now, which is good because now I'm not going to like pile up all my junk on it. It just becomes this like terrible catch-all and it gets really messy. So I cleaned the table all off. I still have a few more little areas to like, you know, kind of declutter and tidy up, but I started putting out like some Halloween decor and I really love how it turned out, so I want to show that to you guys as well. So please ignore the mess in the background. So please ignore that mess over here. But I love this little table runner. I've had this one, I think I got it last year. I can't remember where I got it. Might have been Hobby Lobby. Then I have this like little assortment of things here and I think it looks so cute. I really like pink aesthetic, obviously. So we went with like a pink Halloween kind of look here. So this, I believe I got from, I think from TJ Maxx last year. This I got from like TJ Maxx. It's a little cheese board that looks like a Ouija board. I'm not really happy with it here because I feel like you can't really see like what's going on, but I don't know, I might move this and like put it somewhere else where it's more visible. But I also got that from TJ Maxx like probably like 10 years ago, but I mean these are very common now. You can find these a lot of places. This I think I got from TJ Maxx as well. Random pink pumpkin and then a random black and white striped pumpkin. And then this, I don't remember where I got this, but it was not the same place as I got this, but I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, they match so well. And then I just got like a little candle here that I'm never gonna burn because it like just goes with the, well, I guess I could burn it because I have the cap on here so you can't see, so maybe I should burn it and then just keep it for like Halloween decor. But anyway, this is how it looks so far. I've got my little placemats here, but I think it looks so cute and I'm ready for Halloween now that it's like a couple days away from October.